Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Whitney. Welcome to the Woolly Way. If you're a returning viewer, it's so good to have you back. Today we have a few things to talk about. I kind of just wanted to do like a weekly checkup, check-in with where I'm at with my knitting. I have one finished object and I'm sitting here staring at it. I don't know why I said I didn't. I have one finished object and 3 whips. I also have a few acquisitions. I had an order come in from Blush Fiber that I'm super excited to show you guys. I was hoping to say warmer weather, but we have snow on the ground. So there's that, but let's go ahead and get into it. As you can tell, I'm not wearing any knitwear. I'm wearing a new sweater I got from a women's retreat I went to. It's beautiful, so cute, and I really like the color. So for my finished object, I have the Oopsie Daisy socks, and I don't know why, but for some reason putting them on, I don't even know what you call this. Is this considered a blocker? If it is, when I do the shadow heel, it doesn't want to be on the blocker. Like the back of it kind of like scrunches up. I don't know what's going on, but they fit perfectly. They're beautiful, and I'm actually really enjoying doing the shadow heel. But this pair of socks is my finished object. These right here. And they're so pretty, and these ones are mine. So this pair of socks, my favorite color is yellow. Right when I seen them, I needed this yarn because I wanted this pair of socks. So here I am with this beautiful pair, and that makes 3. We're still in, oh yeah, plenty of time. I've got 3 socks knit for this year so far, and I'm hoping to get quite a few pairs done, especially when you see the order that came in. You can kind of see a little peek of it right over here. But I'll leave the link to this yarn in the description box. I believe it's Potions and Purls, probably. I don't necessarily remember. It is in my last video, but this is my only finished object. Beautiful pair of socks. Here, I'll kind of give you a little close-up of this color. So pretty. I love it. And that is my finished object. We can go into my whips now. I haven't done too much. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a mess. I haven't done too much on my son's sweater. I did the back panel. Oh goodness gracious. I did the back panel, which was this color work here. Very pretty. And then I joined my front. Well, I did my front side, my back side, and I just joined the front. So now I'm going to do a repeat of the back, and then hopefully I'll be able to go in the round right after that, because I'm ready for a stockinette sweater just in the round before the color work. But this is going really well. This yarn is so soft, and my son's loving it. He keeps asking, Mom, are you going to work on my sweater? Are you going to work on my sweater? Because I've been knitting other things at the same time as working on this. But that is where I'm at with the Salted Caramel Sweater Jinyier. And I'm knitting it in Daisy. And I'll have everything in the description box. But this is where I'm at with this knit. It's going so well. It's so pretty, and I honestly can't wait to knit my daughter's pink one. Like, these are just gorgeous. I feel like they're perfect where we live. It's still chilly. So they have time to still wear these sweaters and then be able to wear them for fall, winter next, later in the year. So that's where I'm at with that one. This one here is a new cast on, and it is a pair of socks. I did show these in the last video. This is a, it's really pretty. It's called Ghost Ship by AmplifiberYarn. I hope I'm saying that right, but here's the wrap that was on it. And it's called Ghost Fiber, and it came in, you get 2 colors. So this one's going to be my husband's, cuff and toe. And this rust color is going to be the cuff and toe for this pair. So you get, I believe, how much was it? Is it on here? Okay, yes. You get 440 yards of the full skein, and then 88 yards, so the 20 grams, in the minis. And this is huge, and I'm going to knit, this pair is for my husband's friend, and then this pair will be for my husband, so they kind of have matching socks. And this is where I'm at with it so far. I seem to be really getting quick with these socks, which is nice because I have sock yarn in the mail right now, and then I have another pair of sock yarn that will be coming in tomorrow, I believe. And I need to get those cast on as soon as I possibly can because they're for my sister-in-law's birthday. And I do socks for her for Christmas and her birthday. Did I do socks for her this year? I mean, Christmas last year? I don't know if I did or not, but she has, goodness, I'm stumbling over my words. I think she has the Akatar socks, and then a pair of Cuff Colorwork Summerly socks. I believe this might be the only 2. And then I'm going to be knitting her another pair, and you guys will see that in a later video. But this is how far I am. It's beautiful. I'll give you a little up close of the colors. Really nice. So we're working away on that sock. Tuck these all back in my bag here. The bag that my sister sewed for me. I'll give y'all another close up. You see how it fits like that ginormous full skein in here, and I still have room. Like I put my notions in here, extra cords because I switched to magic loop whenever I do the toe, and here it is, stuffed in this little baggie. So cute. And of course the Serene cardigan. Like, when am I going to finish this thing? Oh goodness, I didn't even organize this bag before I hopped on this video, so it's kind of a mess. Okay. I don't necessarily remember where I was in my last video, so we're just gonna kind of talk about it. We've got officially 1 sleeve and 2 sleeves done. We've got both sleeves done on my cardigan. I've also knit a few rounds in the body, so it's not where it was in the last video. So I just have the body and the button band to do. So I really need to get on this. The amount of purling is a lot for someone who doesn't like purling. You're purling almost every stitch except for the one knit that's between the pattern. So there's that, but this is gorgeous and I can't wait to have it finished. And as you can tell, I have plenty of yarn to make it to the length that I want and have the button band still have plenty of yarn for the button band. And I just need to get to it. Honestly, I've just been feeling like I'm ready for spring and summer. And I am loving these bright colors, if you can't tell from my son's sweater, and even though he picked out the color. And then from my socks, it's just exciting. And it zips right on up. I could add a few balls in here if I wanted to, and it fits. Oh my goodness, did you hear my stomach? It's growling. And it fits my cardigan and skeins in here, and it's beautiful. My sister made that for me. Don't want to forget my little cable needle, because heaven knows I can't do cables without that needle. But these are my beautiful bags my sister sewed for me to hold all my projects in. Okay, let's put those there. Now, oh yeah, I forgot to do like a little disclaimer in the beginning of the video. Like, my chair squeaks a lot if you're not new here, but we just roll with it. You just can hear a little squeaking. I have a Blush Fiber Co. order that came in, and I believe I have one more. The sock set that I'm knitting for my sister-in-law's birthday, that'll be in tomorrow, is actually from Blush Fiber Co. as well. And I'll just list that all in the description box, so once I cast those on, I can just cast them on without like, oh, by the way guys, you know, like letting you guys know. You'll just know that this is where I got all the yarn from, and you'll know where the next sock that appears finished is from. I got, it's 75% merino and 25% nylon, 100 skeins of, 100 skeins, wow, that'd be a lot. 100 grams, so 462 yards of the full skein, and 92 yards of the mini skein. And this is the blue. And the blue, actually, in some of the sets you can order stitch markers that go with them, and that's what I did, because these stitch markers are beautiful. They're like little flowers. They're stunning. So that came with this set. So pretty. And these are, I have an idea for the socks I want to knit, and if you go on her Etsy and look at this sock set, the pattern that I plan on doing is actually the one that's pictured in there, because it was just so beautiful and I was like, I want those socks. So that's that one. Does it have a name? Athens. The name of this one is Athens. And then I got this one here, and it's this, oh, this one's 85% merino, 15% nylon, and it is 437 yards. And this one is called Amethyst Sky. It's really pretty, this purple. And my first favorite color is yellow. My second is purple. And when I seen this, I thought it was beautiful. But also, one of my sister-in-laws, her favorite color is purple. So I was thinking, if I just end up not really feeling the color, then I can knit socks for her, because her favorite color is purple. All purples. And then I got this color here that was called Sweet Pear, and it's 75% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 437 yards in the full skein and 87 yards in the mini skein. And it is this gray, and then this is kind of like gray with a tiny bit of like gray green, and then orange speckles throughout. And I'm thinking this will probably be a pair for my husband. I usually do darker socks for him, but I thought maybe switching it up a little bit would be fine. But this is what it looks like. Really pretty. So I have all of those, my finished object, and all my whips. And I need to get to knitting and finish this Serene cardigan, my son's sweater. But that is all I have for today's video. I would love to know what you are working on, so leave that down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.